Learn from yesterday. Live for today. Hope for tomorrow. The important thing is not to stop questioning. Life is like riding a bicycle. To keep your balance, you must keep moving. We cannot solve our problems with the same thinking we used when we created them. If you can't explain it simply, you don't understand it well enough. A person who never made a mistake never tried anything new. Look deep into nature, and then you will understand everything better. Only two things are infinite, the universe and human stupidity. And I'm not sure about the former. Strive not to be a success, but rather to be of value. I have no special talent. I am only passionately curious. Logic will get you from A to B. Imagination will take you everywhere. Weakness of attitude becomes weakness of character. Peace cannot be kept by force. It can only be achieved by understanding. We can't solve problems by using the same kind of thinking we used when we created them. You can't blame gravity for falling in love. Reality is merely an illusion, albeit a very persistent one. No problem can be solved from the same level of consciousness that created it. The only source of knowledge is experience. Imagination is everything. It is the preview of life's coming attractions. Only a life lived for others is a life worthwhile. Once we accept our limits, we go beyond them. The only reason for time is so that everything doesn't happen at once. The true sign of intelligence is not knowledge, but imagination. Education is what remains after one has forgotten what one has learned in school. Common sense is the collection of prejudices acquired by age 18. There are two ways to live. You can live as if nothing is a miracle. You can live as if everything is a miracle. Whoever is careless with the truth in small matters cannot be trusted with important matters. Great spirits have always encountered violent opposition from mediocre minds. The important thing is not to stop questioning. Curiosity has its own reason for existing. Any man who can drive safely while kissing a pretty girl is simply not giving the kiss the attention it deserves. I live in that solitude which is painful in youth, but delicious in the years of maturity. Intellectual growth should commence at birth and cease only at death. The gift of fantasy has meant more to me than my talent for absorbing positive knowledge. All that is valuable in human society depends upon the opportunity for development accorded the individual. The value of a man should be seen in what he gives and not in what he is able to receive. Nationalism is an infantile disease. It is the measles of mankind. Try not to become a man of success, but rather try to become a man of value. Everyone should be respected as an individual, but no one idolized. Everything should be made as simple as possible, but not simpler. If people are good only because they fear punishment and hope for reward, then we are a sorry lot indeed. No amount of experimentation can ever prove me right. A single experiment can prove me wrong. Pure mathematics is, in its way, the poetry of logical ideas. A question that sometimes drives me hazy: am I or are the others crazy? The hardest thing to understand in the world is the income tax. A table, a chair, a bowl of fruit, and a violin. What else does a man need to be happy? He who can no longer pause to wonder and stand wrapped in awe is as good as dead. His eyes are closed. I think and think for months and years, 99 times. The conclusion is false. The 100th time I am right. If you are out to describe the truth, leave elegance to the tailor. I never think of the future. It comes soon enough. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and share.